Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are continuing our adventures with the Dark Urge and his companions. Previously, Raven and the adventurers had discovered the existence of Prince Orpheus, currently imprisoned in the Astral Prism. Lae'zel has direct interest in freeing Orpheus in order to help overthrow the Lich Queen Blacketh. Raphael tells Raven that freeing Orpheus can also help them defeat the Absolute, as it is his powers that the Emperor is exploiting in order to keep the Absolute from controlling them via the tadpoles in their brains. Raphael is willing to help them free Orpheus with an artifact called the Orphic Hammer, but in return he wants the crown of Karsus, the artifact currently controlling the Absolute. As the team is hesitant to deal with Raphael, they decided instead to break into Hell and steal the hammer for themselves, if only to have yet another instrument in the arsenal to defeat the Absolute. They meet one of Raphael's victims, Hope, and she agrees to help them find it if they would use the hammer to free her. Hope was freed, and as Raphael arrives home, she helps our adventurers in their long battle to defeat him and escape Avernus with the Orphic Hammer. With Raphael gone, Hope decides to stay and take ownership of the house, making it truly the House of Hope in more ways than one. In this episode, we leave Avernus and prepare to find yet another powerful ally for the battle to come. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the House of Hope still. We're just finishing up here. In our last episode, we had explored pretty much all of the House of Hope. That was fun. I think we've explored everything. I think there's everything that we needed to get. We rescued Hope successfully. We stole the Orphic Hammer. We stole a bunch of very cool artifacts as well. Well, gear, really. Just wanted to make sure I have the other thing here too, because I don't want to leave until I have everything that I wanted to get, which would be... Okay, Raven has Maul's contract. Let's read that. I can't read it. I'll have to use it. I'm not going to use it just yet. I just want to make sure that we have it though. And we do have it, so very good. Okay, so let's get out of that. What else did we collect? We collected this, the Amulet of Greater Health. We stole that. We stole a pair of nifty gloves. The Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. There you go. I'll probably give that to Lae'zel, or... I don't know who I'm going to give this to, actually. We'll see who'll need it most. We're getting a lot of really good gear and everything, so this way we could experiment, but we only have 2 major fights until the end now, so I don't know how much we're going to be experimenting with. Anyway, this was a fun team. We went out with the guys this time around. It's Raven, Gale, Astarion, and Will. Gale especially because I hadn't had a chance to really play with him. And this particular playthrough was not conducive for playing with Gale because, first of all, Raven's already a sorcerer, so he's already a magic caster. So he's going to compete with a lot of gear and a lot of the... not the abilities, but basically the role. So I did not really need both of them on the same group. And also in most of Act 3, he was kidnapped. So kidnapped by Wyrm, but we rescued him, as you could see. So he also picked up the incandescence. No, not that. Sorry, this one here. The Staff of Spell Power. So Gale could keep that because we already have the Mark Goesh gear. And what else we grab? We got this from the one of the spectators that was guarding Hope. And then we got the Helldusk armor off of Raphael, and we defeated Raphael. It was a hard fight, but we got him in the end. So very, very good for us. Anyway, yeah, this place has a bunch of loot. It was super helpful. It was super fun. Check out the last video if you want to see the fight and see how that went, because it was a little tricky, but we managed to get by. Anyway, let's
Still breathing.
Before we leave,
let's have a look.
I want to make sure we grab everything. I'm gonna send that to Astarion. And I'm gonna send that to Will. Because Will is not carrying much. Will. Okay. That's fine. I want to make sure I have everything because we're gonna sell everything. Not that we need gold, I think. I think we're fine. I can't get there. Why?
If not over, then through.
Okay, whatever. I don't need it that much. And Corilla had to go. She had to die. Report for Raphael. Read that. Report for Raphael. Somehow word that the Orphic Hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the gate's information black market. I have two suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the house's secrets. And second, the Diabolus for hire, Helsik, who I think helped Gorshap burgle the crown of Karsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Helsik, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it. And selling away to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Corilla. Well, I think that Helsik owes us a lot. We're not going to go back just yet. We're just going to poke around here, say one final goodbye to Hope. Hope's going to hang around here in her own house for a little while.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Are you still here? Or are you but a dream?
She doesn't say much after this, which is unfortunate. I would love to hang out with her and talk about stuff. I can't really get out of, oh, the portals are dark. Oh, no, they're not. That's just because we're too far away. Can I get back through here? I bet I can't.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
Probably not. I'm not sure why we have all those portals and Helsik's portal. Okay. I think we're good here. I think we have everything that we need. Just gonna take one last look through. I don't think the pool works anymore. The restoration faucet, that is. Pretty. Raven looks pretty cool right now. He's got the Elixir of Battle Mage's power going on, so it just gives him that really cool effect. No, can't use it anymore. Oh well. That's all I wanted to see. We have everything else that we need in this place. So it's too bad that I couldn't really kill the Archivist, but that's okay. Anything else going on in here? Nah, probably not. It's a lovely place, but it's time to go. It is time to go. Goodbye, Hope. I wish I could hug her. I would love to hug her.
Are you still here? Or are you but a dream?
Okay. Alright. We're good now. Let's go. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't save Yergir, but I'm glad that he wasn't fighting against us either. That would have just complicated the fight a little bit more. Anyway. Let's return. Back to the material plane.
Wormed your way into the devil's lair. Risked mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer.
Yes. Yes, we did.
I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Nope. Not at all. I do trust you. I just like to have insurance. I think what Raven would say here is that Orpheus should not be dominated, just because of all the things that he's gone through as the Dark Urge. He's got a conscience, and he just doesn't want anyone else to go through what he's gone through, like not being able to, being in control of himself. And I think that's what Raven would say.
His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance.
Has nothing to do with our alliance.
The same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
Trust goes both ways, Mr. Emperor, sir. You have to trust us. I mean, you're not the only person with all the bright ideas. You didn't think that we could get the Orphic Hammer, and yet we got the Orphic Hammer. You didn't think a lot of things about us, and yet we survived and we managed through. You keep harping on that we should be like partial illithid, but we're fine. We've been doing well. So how come you don't trust us to do what we think is right? And instead of debating the issue or, showing us what you're, proving his own point, they don't even give us a chance to prove our point. They don't discuss it with us. They just keep saying that their way is the correct way, that they are the one that should be trusted over everything. So that is why at this moment in time, like, I don't trust the Emperor. They're not giving me any reason to trust him. They just spout what they've done for us, like a laundry list. Okay, this is what I've done. This is all the good stuff that I've done. This is why you should believe me. This is why you should trust me, because I did this, and this. That's not how it works. You got to give some trust to Raven as well. At least explain why, other than, this is just the way it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining myself right. I'm not the best orator or debater, but it's one of the reasons why the Emperor doesn't, why I don't completely trust the Emperor, why I'm not sold on this, I'm not sold on them. It's just, it's a whole thing. Anyway, I'll work with you, but I'll never trust you. I promise I won't use the hammer. I never asked to be stuck, but that's true. So, no, Raven would believe, be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears this form, his very nature bends him to revile?
We have Lae'zel with us.
And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
That's Orpheus's powers. I'll find another way to survive, one that doesn't involve abusing a Githyanki.
Careful. You will make a Mindflayer laugh. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Trying to neg us is not a really good way to earn our trust or respect. Yeah, there's a lot of people that would ally with the Emperor, and that makes sense if that is the type of character that your character is. Raven is not quite so trusting. He's very suspicious of everything right now. He doesn't even trust his own brain. Even after resisting the dark urges successfully, he still doesn't trust his own mind. So it's a whole thing going on with him. And it's hard for him to trust, and he will trust the Emperor, but the Emperor's not giving anything back for him other than just a laundry list of stuff that he's already done. And to be fair, we also have a big list of stuff that we have done for the Emperor. Yet he doesn't want to acknowledge all that we've done for him. Anyway. Hello, Helsik.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
Should keep them. I know she's gonna fight us, but we should kind of keep them. Should we keep her alive? Yes, I do.
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
I've decided to keep them.
That can be arranged. If there's enough coin on the table, Mammon permits almost anything.
I've just killed the devil in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience. Oh, it's only a DC 10. Okay. One with an 18.
Not a subtle point, but
Will
well
disapproves. Will disapproves.
made. Keep the gauntlets. Your threats aren't necessary, but your coin is still welcome, Devil Slayer.
Oh. There we go. Well, should probably charge us a lot extra. Maybe?
Welcome back, Devil Slayer.
What is that?
What can I do for you?
Show me your goods. Cloak of the Weave. Didn't I already pick that up for Gale? I thought I picked that up. Weird. Hero quickness hat. Huh. Well, we're gonna pick that up. And Gemini gloves, targeting. Anything else that we could grab from this? Do Cloud Giant Finger. We're gonna pick that up. Wood bark, imp, boulder iris, or oil of pain. We're gonna pick that one up. That. Cool of blight. That's fine. These two. And these two. Boreal blue dye? Sure. And then maybe some dark amethyst dye? Okay. Alright. Balance offer. Not bad. Not a bad deal at all. Anyway. Yeah, she's not happy with this, it looks like. It's okay.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
She really hates us. Well. We're just gonna get going. Well, that was fun, guys. Maybe we'll be back. It's okay. We're gonna change up our party and then we'll move on to the next thing that we have to do. Okay, let's actually take a quick look here. The Death Stalker Mantle is still a good one. I can't believe I didn't have Cloak of the Weave. I thought I had it. I really wasn't paying attention, was I? Anyway. Needs to die, though. Boreal. Combine that. Pretty. Very cool. This is, I mean, I know it's already blue. I think that's a natural color. It makes it even more blue. Okay, it's not bad. Whatever.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3.
All right. So I think this is where we're gonna leave Gale. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's
Nothing hurts anymore.
quickly talk to Gale. Do you have anything to say?
No amount of contracts will save Raphael from the fate we forced upon him. A devil well slain, if I say so myself.
Indeed. Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I'll take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Aw. Okay. Let's talk to Will. Hey, Will. What's up?
Raphael's good and gone. Feels damn good too. Now, if only I could get rid of the other devil in my life.
I know. Okay. And then you, Astarian?
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
I mean, he doesn't seem that bad for an ascended vampire. I mean, he's a little bit of a prick, but he's always been a prick. I'm just gonna give ourselves a quick scrub down. Astarian.
Sharp as ever.
I know. Okay, look. We're just gonna pass by.
Such a headache.
I know. We're gonna pass by the Sorcerer Centers.
Way before.
Killed the Dead 3. We have the Nether Stones in our pocket. We have the Orphic Hammer. We killed Raphael. All on Tactician mode. I'm so excited for Honor mode, guys. Okay.
I should speak up.
I just wanted to spend a little bit of gold on our,
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundays.
Sure.
How can I help you? Enjoy our unmatched selection.
Okay, so I just want to pick up some stuff here. So I think we have enough, scrolls. I wanna... farm that. Just, let me just buy them all. Sure, that's fine. And I think we have some, yeah, we have plenty of this stuff here, so we do be okay. I haven't TPK'd yet. I haven't fully wiped. I suspect, though, that I will with the next big fight. Ah, that rhymes. Okay, I want to replace some traveling scrolls, such as Scroll of Dimension Door. How many do I have? 5. Sure. In my opinion, I don't think you can have enough scrolls of Dimension Door.
Please come again soon.
Bye. Well, one last thing that I would like to do, if you guys don't mind.
Well, hello.
Trying to do this. Light of hand. Okay. You all know what's up.
Can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if...
Where is all this coming from? Okay. Really? Where's all the light coming from, by the way?
You make a fine point. See, there's not much very efficient. No fish, only chicken, beef, and no pork.
Oh my god, this is so tempting.
It looks a little fragile to me.
I'm gonna fail. And we're gonna die. Or maybe I could just start with that. Failed. Enter.
Let's move.
But my magic.
Let's try that again.
Close.
How delightful!
Signal heard.
We must have it.
On tippy toes.
Fighting successful. Alright.
Quick step.
I guess it wasn't gonna work. He's got 17,000 gold. If I could somehow, I don't know, I really wanna do this now.
Can't give up.
It's okay. I don't need 17,000 gold.
How much further can I go?
I have way too much gold. I don't need it right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to camp. Where are you, Astarian?
One step at a time.
Come on, let's go.
All is ash and meat. Moving ahead.
Head over here. Oh boy, guys. There's not a lot left that we have to do. Everybody seems so normal. Do they not know that it's almost the end of the world? Okay, let's go to camp. Well, that was kind of unfortunate.
Careful, I bite.
I do think I may have to bench Astarian in this run. I love him, but I have to be a little bit practical, and there's a few more people that I want to bring. I don't know. So I do have to think about it. Let's talk to everybody before we go on. And I might be delaying because I'm procrastinating at this point. Nope. You have nothing to say? What about you?
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
Okay. You got the Orphic hammer in hand. What are your intentions?
Yes. The hammer is ours.
Oh, we have to go talk to boss.
Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity. Vos must hear of our victory.
Well,
When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free.
Lae'zel approves. Like you to join me.
Party's full. You'll need to make room.
You could take Gale's place. Gale could do with the rest.
Our victory is most certain.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's take a short rest then.
That took the edge off.
And let's go to Lower City. I could have probably just have gone from...
Wartash is dead.
Oh,
Should we get copies of the
hey Lae'zel, what's up?
Yes, the hammer is ours.
Yes, you said that.
The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands.
We
To
talked
the
about this.
Undercity. Vos must hear of our victory.
We're on our way.
When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free.
Okay. Okay, let's go. City sewers. Alright, let's go. Is... What's her face still there? Probably not. Okay. Go.
Open up.
Legendary action, Draconic Fury.
It is a matter of must. Whether
Okay.
by fortune or necessity, fate made its choice. Lae'zel was the opportunity we prayed for. This may be our one chance to secure Githyanki freedom.
Just FYI, the last time I did this, boss bugged out and I could not complete this quest. So this is actually the first time I'm completing this, the Orphic Hammer quest.
We are too small in number to defeat Vlaakith alone.
You've come.
Who are you?
Have you brought the Orphic Hammer?
Who is this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Okay. Well, I've retrieved the hammer.
Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the Astral Prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
How about I ignore the Emperor?
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the Astral Prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I don't remember the Emperor challenging us. Huh. Orpheus sends the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic
The
cry
Queen
will
Sword.
await us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Wait. Aw, fuck. I wanted to talk to them.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
We got a silver sword for Lae'zel.
Both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Looking forward to it. Think on your knowledge of Githyanki's silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? Oh. 18.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Why would I? I don't know anything about Githyanki. Would the sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
Very good. What makes a silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
Okay.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
I'm shit at history right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, so Lae'zel, congratulations. You are the proud new owner of a silver sword. Actually, before I do that, I want to give you this hammer. You could carry that, please. And then there you go. Here's a sword. Take it. It's yours. Ta-da! Very good. Okay. Oh. Now, who wears this? The Helldusk armor. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Infernal retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And you also get fly. I'll have to consider who's going to wear this in the end game. So, we'll see. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Skate here. Okay. Back to camp. We'll take our long rest. I'm sure there'll be a lot to do. Anybody else? Look at us. Okay. All right, let's go to bed. Can we do our alcohol? I mean, I don't know if we want to be drunk for this particular fight. But you know what? Why the heck not? Let's go. Full rest. Bottoms up. Ha ha ha. Long rest using alcohol, a time-honored family dwarven tradition. Yes. We got the achievement, guys. Okay. At least one more achievement for that. Okay. There's another achievement coming up, but it might be trickier, so I'm gonna try to see if we could do that, but... Oh, Koresh. Pizza. Oh my god. Are we hungover? We're hungover. Oh, I've had these days. We partied a bit too hard, but you know, we deserved it. We got through the House of Hope and we all got drunk, so... Very good. I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's choose our party. Lae'zel's gonna stay. Will's gonna stay because this is partially his quest. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't want to bring Gale because I need ranged fighters, right? You know what? I'm gonna bring Gale. Need Gale. I'm gonna bring Shadowheart. Or I could keep Astarion. Shadowheart might come in handy, though. She do that much damage, though. Most of her damage is like lightning stuff, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. But she could... I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna bring Gale. I can bring Karlach.
How can I help?
You're gonna come with us. Join me.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Yes, sir. Let's take Astarian's place.
Magical. So, shall we?
Indeed. All right. Yeah, I changed my mind. So I am going to bring Gale. After all, he's going to take Astarian's place. Need that. I don't think I need that. Actually, we're okay. We don't need to. Okay, so you can actually wear this though, the Sparks Wall. Where's? New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers. Oh, you know what we should do beforehand? We should talk to Jaheira.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Here, Jaheira. We need some camp casts before we do anything.
The cub speaks.
Okay, join me.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Lae'zel. Sure.
Then let us be about it.
Okay. I don't know.
With haste.
I am so kind of debating who I should be bringing here. Okay, so Will,
Of the people.
if you don't mind,
Ever onward.
head over, please.
Watch your elders and learn.
And you could head over as well.
Blade at the ready.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Ta-da! She has so much food. Okay. Let's take care of these ones first.
Work to be done.
I could also bring Jaheira. I don't know. I don't know who's going to be the best party for this, to be honest.
By your command.
I think I'd like to bring Will. This is part of his quest, and I think it's only right, especially if I'm doing this, if I'm recording this as for posterity. This way, you know, I'll be able to bring Will. But I don't know. I could bring Gale, or I could bring Jaheira. I don't know. I just don't know.
Have a lot on my mind.
It'd be good to have
In it.
like a strong ranged presence.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Let's get Lae'zel back in the party.
Vostad, how we get in remains to be...
Yes, you said that. Okay. Join me.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Swap out with Jaheira.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Or I can bring Minsk. Anywho, let's go. Minsk would also be good. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, head out.
Let's see.
So. First thing we need to do. Oops. Yes, please. We need to get back into the castle. All right, here we go.
They should all be running.
Good thing this place is clear now. Is there? No, there's no way that we could get back in there, is there? Okay. This Drainash, this guy was doing some editing of some past videos, and this guy, he said that he was gonna go. Now we had to kill him. You jerk. Anyway. Where do we need to go? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Seems
this
simple
way?
enough.
No. I forgot. Okay. The correct way. There's a few, I think there's a few different ways, but I think this is the easiest way. Oh, this one's still here.
For discussion.
Perfect. 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 We could sell you our loads.
What is it this time?
I believe this person's just hanging out in the middle of the dead bodies here.
A hero at heart.
I know. Yeah, she's pretty unhappy with us. Annals of Karsus. Ha ha ha. Let's, I don't know what we're selling here. As per usual, we don't really need gold. We're fine. But I do want to lighten the load. Weakness hat. We're never gonna find the jewel for that ring, so I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna regret that, but at least we know this person's here. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna head down to the prisons. Actually, before I do that, is there anything in here that we could... No, I'm sure there is, but I don't want to worry about it right now. I might have to kill her. Okay, let's go into the prisons. Uh-oh. Oh no, sir. This is going to be a problem. Do we have anything that we could throw at you? Like a sleep potion or something? We don't have any more of the hag's poisons. Potions, do we? No, we don't. Ritual pouch. Well, how to do it? Okay.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Let's throw the passive on at least. Where are the good guys? Whoa. Hey.
What's hiding here?
And that cap. I guess if they put more cap, then we won't have them causing problems, Gale.
Can't slow down.
Hi. I knew it. Guys. Don't be this way. Let's twin a spell. Oh no. Really?
Time to strike.
Well.
Make way.
Have you met my new sword?
I speak, they burn. With haste.
Okay. We could just fireball and just kill them all. At least it's damage.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Sure. I totally killed him. Will you kill that guy? I didn't think that he would 30 health or something like that. I don't know, but I killed him. I didn't mean to. Projected ward. This abjuration stuff isn't bad. Yeah, we're gonna counterspell that. What is that? Level 5? You're next, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna go after Gale. Nope, he went after Will. Shield blow. Nice work. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's twin. 1. I knew it. I knew it. I should stop using sorcery points around this guy.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Buddy, you're next.
Victory is assured.
Fire. Oof.
This is my time.
One more shot. Okay. We don't need to. Okay, so where we need to go over here. And so there's these. So we have here, Ansur, the Legend of Ansur. I think we'll have it.
Sharp as ever.
We have it somewhere.
Still alive.
We might have put it away. Literary Grand Design, Chronicles of the Gur People. Astral Prism Heist. Oh yeah, that's right. We read that. Ultimate State. Okay. Well, we did have it. The Duke, Alder Ravengard, gave us a book about the Legend of Ansur, which basically comes down to there are 2 dragon heads that must be filled with blue light. So it's electricity, basically. I do believe, I think the easiest thing to do is turn this off, and then I could use Witch Bolt, I think. And then on this one as well. Oh. And then if I turn it on, then the light is blue. Ah, that worked. Okay.
Best be on my way.
There we go.
What's that?
Here's the other way that I discovered while I was poking around. Okay. But we will probably fast travel out of here. All right, so we're underneath Wyrm's Rock Prison right now. I should lay down a save point here. I have a feeling this is going to be another tense fight for me. First time doing this on Tactician, so it will be kind of crazy, but it's so interesting. I love this fight, actually. It's really fun.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go. The Wyrmway. Look at this.
Dragon and elf, apparently befriended. One day I'll share such a bond with a dragon of my own.
You don't have a dragon of your own.
Stunning vista. A dragon and elf surveying the city of Baldur's Gate. The elf is sailing away, leaving a dragon looking over Baldur's Gate. Do the history make mention of it?
Interesting. Statue of Balduran.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand Wyrm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy? Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
Examine the statue. What magic might be at work? 15. Arcana proficiency 4. Right on the dot.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Okay. I am worthy, open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Nice. Okay. We're saving. Hey, Will, what do you think about all this?
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
Okay. What about you, Gil? What do you think about this?
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
I agree. How about you, Leza? What do you think of all this?
Such an elaborate trial. The sort Vlaakith subjects Tunorath's elders to, should they grow too decadent.
Nice. Okay. All right. Let's go. It is very pretty here, though. It is.
How old is this place?
I mean, there's a lot of places in Baldur's Gate that seem older than Baldur's Gate, and that's what I love about this place. All right.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
There's a few things to do here. Let's go this way first. Where am I going? Do these I forget how this works. Okay, Statue of Balduran.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Thank you for the wise words, Will. I'll keep them in mind.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Talks about his dad a lot. I get it. Okay. Yeah, well, I am going through these again for posterity.
The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
The child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Induction.
The induction. a red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
9 fingers. So he was inducted into something shady.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
I wish we could see the Hall of Wonders in this game.
An astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Okay. Steal this birdie and crystal. And the chase. For the red-haired man, steal something significant.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
And then the last one, the judgment.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. All right. Shrouded.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them. Somehow.
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due. No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
He's cursed. It's cursed, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I just have to decurse all these? Oh.
Mind never quiet.
Do you have decurse? Really hope you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Let's Hypnotic pattern. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All of them. Okay, cool. I was worried that I would have to decurse all of these. Okay. We got rid of the judge. For now, let's read this.
Let's get going.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
He was a nice guy. Help children.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
Ella.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
I mean, jail is never fun. Okay. Only because I've done this before. I'm gonna pick the cell. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna go to the waiting judgment. And this is Balduran's mercy. Justice.
Banished the dishonorable judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime.
There you go.
You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Yeah, it makes sense that way. It took me, like, the first time I did this, it took me a while to figure it out, like, to figure out that I had to decurse him. I tried everything, like, I used all my brightness spells, sunlight, all of it just didn't seem to work. The hanging is a bit too much for theft. Setting him free is a bit too lenient for theft. So, in terms of justice, you know, spending the appropriate time in jail. I mean, there's standards here, right? So it depends on what scale of justice that you're using, I suppose, right? Okay. Let's go to here. Ugh, this bridge creeps me the fuck out. Let's go. Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Okay. All right, so we need to go over here, and there's all these flying books around. We kind of have to cut them down. So I think the easiest way to do that is turn base mode, and then basically throw this. Yeah, I think that's gonna. Athletics failed. What?
The pride of the gate.
Okay, so maybe we'll try it. Improvised melee weapon. Okay. Now we should be able to read it.
Lighter.
Did that not work? Athletics failed, okay.
Lost in thought.
What's going on with this? So, fire invulnerability, radiant invulnerability. Don't have any radiance right now, I think. Nope. Nope, I don't. I cannot help you. Actually, radiance vulnerability. Oh, piercing. Okay, let's try this though. I don't want to destroy it, for fuck's sake.
Blackets will be done.
Did that break it entirely? I didn't mean to do that. No, that busted it. That's not what I wanted to do. Lizelle, you broke that book. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There's another one over here, so. How do I do this again?
Walk in death. I should speak up.
Wilto's Ethics of War.
Hold still, will you?
Bludgeoning immunity, slashing vulnerability. I don't want to destroy it. That's the thing.
Hold still, will you?
Dying. Okay.
Hold still, will you?
Let's see if this works. Path is interrupted. Nope, it's wet now. Okay.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Let's explore.
Honestly, I don't know what to do. I've forgotten what I had to do here. Okay. Let's just shove it. Nope.
Assume nothing.
Lizelle, please don't break the book.
Efficient path.
All the way around. Huh.
patter.
Yeah. What just happened? Oh, there it is. We received it. Very good. Okay. Puerto's Ethics of War. The Ethics of War by Christina Swelto. My colleague, AMAPS proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies, then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do? Once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders, we shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. Does that seem right? 5-year war, a diplomat's record. By Torwin Bass, the war, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of Elio and Vita families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, let's go here. There's another book here.
Ahead.
Eager for battle.
So maybe we'll get Lae'zel to do the same thing she did with the other book. I guess she's the only one who seemed to be able to grab it. So this, and then
not a single act wasted.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Where am I needed?
Very good. So I was just supposed to throw it. Okay, AMAP's memoirs. My life has been a long succession of pleasures: to see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local arts, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in cities' factories take off, to have the chance to see new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It's not a life without struggles, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Swelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Interesting. All right. Let's grab some books, shall we? Mistress of Night and Friends? I read that one. There was once a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. I've read this before. This was in the Hag's... I read that. That was in the Hag's lair. Yep. That one too. All right. How about that other book? File a book. Did that other book somehow come to life? Blood. Ew. Nah. Row of books here. Read that already. There's a bottom row of books here. Eyewitness account. Yep. Folly in the Fall. Yeah, all these books we've had before. Order of the Gauntlet on Matters of Law and Justice. I don't think I read that. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. It means to trust your God and yourself, for the greatest goods of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of gods or mortals, or of the mortals. It is the law of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you, then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is a devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is a sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice for that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm and Hor demand. I don't think I read that before. That's cool. No cause for alarm in big caps. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Elturgard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the Hells. Perhaps you all have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has, in fact, long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from their birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as an Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fist will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Till we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard, they have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. What the hell? Oral histories of Faerûn, the spell plague. I think I read this already. Yep, I read this already. Okay, but let's just go. All right.
I will never believe this.
So we got E-maps and Swelto's book, and I cannot remember exactly how we do this, but I have a feeling we have to smite Swelto. Okay. Sorry, babe. An insightful decision, the tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed. Okay. I love that how triggered our cloak. With invisibility. That's what it's called. It's called the Deathstalker's Mantle. Alright. There's a lot more reading that we could probably do in there, but I'm not going to bore you guys to death, so. Pile of books. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, so far so good. Okay, let's go here next.
Let's see what this does.
We're just kind of going around in a circle here. Oh, right, okay. This is where we get to play chess. Oh, you know what?
Where am I needed?
Will is good for this.
Ah! Lance board!
Budgeting, okay. Very good.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh my god, you guys.
Better not be cursed.
What's up, Statue of Balduran?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds?
I'm afraid I have little experience with lanceboard, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
Go ahead, Gale, I'm listening.
First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn. This leaves Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left. Your queen then takes the other pawn, 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
Okay. So here's a queen. I'm assuming this is up. When he says all the way left, we take that one. Yeah, see, so if the queen, which could move anywhere on the board, goes all the way here, takes the pawn. Now this pawn will be threatening the queen, but that pawn is kind of stuck. It can't move because as soon as it moves to take the queen, or if it moves anywhere else, it leaves it open for the bishop, and the bishop could move diagonally across the board. I'm assuming that lance board plays like chess. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. So that's gonna... So, and then queen just moves here. Checkmate. Yeah, the queen moves here to grab this pawn. And the king has nowhere else to go, but that's a checkmate. So the king could either move there, or there, or there, or there, but the queen will take it. And that's how it goes. Thank you, Gail, for your help. Okay. Oh, there's journals here. Journal of Past Adventures, number 3. Forgot about that. Vedor and Emglir are gone. Our hubris is evident. The elementals took us by surprise. There's still 3 of us for now. Huh. Okay, we're gonna grab that.
I should mind my step.
Okay. Where were the other notes? Did I see them anywhere? Oh, here he goes. Journal of Past Adventures, number 2. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Wyrm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. That's 2? Was there anyone here? Like on this bench, maybe? I'm not too worried if I can't find them.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I feel like they were all just kind of... Are they in here? Oh, there is no one here. Okay. Journal of Past Adventures, number 1. The Wyrm's lair, incredible. The legends are true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with the unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. Gods bless our endeavors. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if there's another one in here. I'm not worried too much about it. If I can't find it, I don't want to really go back through there. All right, this one here is going to be a pain in the ass. Let's go. All right. Let's throw down a save here. All right, let's go, guys. Water.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Take the torch. So we got, can't see it, but we've got 4 turns. So see, 144. All right. Water elemental, air elemental. So examine that. You're vulnerable to probably frost. Okay. I think I'm gonna stay over here.
I will ascend.
What is this though? Can I hit that? I can hit that, okay. What if I do this?
No time to waste.
I'm just curious. Path is interrupted. No, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go here then and just, I don't know what to do. I don't know if this is a great idea, but we'll see. Oh, I fell. Wow. Okay. Do fire on this one. Critical miss, really? Really? Oh, he's going after Raven. Harm. Is the fire still lit? Fire still lit. Uh-oh. Projected ward. Shit. Well, that was a risk. Anyway, let's get rid of this one. Or... Wow, okay. Nice work. Oh shit. Boo, 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 boo. What if I go over here? And I go over here. And I also... Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's try to get this one. I think we're just supposed to keep the flame alive. Knocked out. I don't necessarily want to do that. Nah. Oops. I'm not worried about it though. Water elemental. So what if I use this? Talking grasp. Fighting. Uh-oh. Directed ward. Thank you, Gale. Harm. Worked. Elemental is charmed. Growl. Saved. Winter's breath. We'll pick on the water elemental here.
Move.
I think that was a 17 and a couple of misses. Critical misses from that dude. Oh boy, Raging Vortex Aura silenced. Okay. Oh. That abjuration stuff is coming in really handy. Anyway. I'm gonna step over here. I know. And then we're going to Misty step this way. Okay. I feel like this is a bad place to be, but we'll take it. Okay, by the way, just so we could see this, we forget about that. We've got 2 rounds left. Can't cast spells. I'm not worried about that though. But who do I go after? Water Myrmidon? Okay. Let's do the bonus. Great Weapon Master bonus. Very cool.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Okay. What is this? It's a level 4 evocation spell. I don't want to necessarily use that up. Let's just... Okay. Protected ward. Hello. Get me into prone. Interesting. Good for you, Will. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. And then maybe go after this one here. Nice work. Uh-oh. Charm. That worked. Uh-oh, we're surrounded. Oh, he's silent, so he couldn't do anything to us. Alright. We're still good. We have 89 health left. This is our last round here. Survived the last trial. Last round. Just gotta survive. What if I go in here? Hang out over here. I could take a potion. I will.
I am fury. I am death.
That's Gale.
On the move.
Oh, let's go after this one then. I think we'll be okay. Weapon Master bonus. Sure.
The witching hour.
Yeah, we should be okay. Water Myrmidon. Don't know if that helped. Effort ward. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We just need to survive, I think. Very good. I'm gonna stand in front of Raven here. Oh. I'm sure there's a trick to this. Is it just I have to survive? Is this just endurance? Yeah, we did. We just had to live. Very good.
These boots have seen everything.
Get out of here. Willow's frozen. Okay. Do these guys have any loot for us? No.
No traps, please.
Journal of Past Adventurers number 4.
More for me.
I can't read that, so I'm just gonna have to go. I know. Calm down, everybody. Read that. A landsport trial, a bloody landsport trial, and the ground shakes, crystals fall, and I could hear the rustling of metal against rust. If this ends, let this be my record, then we must run. Well, didn't feel great for you, did it? Okay. Let's put the Marco Eshkir back. Risky ring, ring of regen, sharp. Alright, so we only really have one elixir of lightning resistance. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this fight in honor mode, by the way. I really don't know. Now I can take a long rest here, but I don't think I need to. So let's take a short rest at least.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
You know what I should have done? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. Anyway, I do need. Gil does need a mage armor. So you got all the big spell slots left, so you should be okay.
Reaction.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You have 9 sorcery points, so you should be okay, and then you have most of your spell slots. You're missing 1 level slot though, so which is fine. I think what you could do is you could probably recover it with a if I wanted to, I could recover it with a what do you call it? Spell procs? Did I give that to Gale though? Probably gave it to Gale. Let me take a look. Yeah, I did. And it's totally fine. It's fine. I think Gale might need it more than me. Yeah. Okay.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I'm gonna throw down a save here. We're just gonna go right into it. No, not that. Okay, we need to go here. Take a deep breath. Actually, before I do it, Gale, do you have anything to say?
How can I help?
We're good. How about you, Will? Ready?
Let's talk.
Nope, we're good. Okay. Time to go.